Kick it.
Hello, all of you Slimesters.
Hiya.
How are ya?
How are you?
Hiya. See, that could have gotten really bad, but then I just decided to be stupid instead, so that's what I'm good at. But welcome, everybody, to another edition of Collector's Corner. And for this episode, this whole season so far, it's been the Splat Attack crew, showing off their stuff. And this, okay, we got to give back to other people now. So now we've got Michael with us. What's up, Michael?
What's going on, guys? Good to see y'all.
Good to see you.
Great to see you too.
Yeah.
We've had the wonderful opportunity to talk with Michael a couple of times. One in particular when we were talking about the Splat Conned documentary that he had edited and put together, which was wonderfully done.
Yes.
If you guys still have not seen that, go check it out. It's still on YouTube.
It's going strong. I think we're at like about 2.3K views.
Nice.
So that's good.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And me and Adam are still in touch talking about, life and the con and, all the different things. I think we just hit our 1 year anniversary when we all got conned. So that's something to celebrate.
We pretty much were, yeah.
We did, yep.
So, that was good. And, we got another visitor.
Yeah,
That is Phoebe.
That's Phoebe.
Hi,
she
Phoebe.
likes
She
to
crashes.
crash the party. It's fine.
So the last
She's
time you
the
guys
star.
saw me, I was the angry New Yorker who got conned, but I did get my refund, and now I'm the calm person who moved to New Hampshire, and I have some collectibles to show you guys.
Excellent.
Awesome.
So first things first, I'll start off. I'll do a more zoom in at the end of this, but I figure I just show you what's in the background. Most of the stuff, I don't know if you can see well. Can you guys see?
We can see most of it.
Yeah.
This is
maybe.
mostly going to be stuff that's from the Nick box.
Yeah.
So those are the usual things. I'll go over some of my favorites. I personally love the Mr. Tasty.
Mr.
Yes.
Tasty, it's
So-
classic.
And I did collect all the boxes, so I have all of them. So,
Oh, sweet.
but I don't know. For some reason, this is just my favorite. The little
That's
blue.
a great figure.
Yeah.
Made so
Yeah.
well.
So this one is my favorite, as well as, of course, the Aggro Crag.
Aggro Crag.
Yes.
Piece of that radical rock.
Gotta love it. I mean, I wish I had like some original Aggro Crag material, but this is gonna be good. So,
Yeah, it's pretty awesome anyway.
and then of course, and this is all, by the way, displayed in my fabulous kitchen, because everybody's got to stare at this. Kids gotta learn.
Dad, I want some toast.
Well,
Oh,
we watch.
toys. Yeah, it's like
So we got a little
Educational.
Stickly
ah, yes.
who praises and watches us eat toast in the morning, of course.
Yes.
And then of course
Toast!
we got the lovely Petunia tattoo, which I've yet to use because I just don't want to get rid of it.
Of
So
course.
it's always going to stay in this wrapper, of course. But
Oh,
those are my
Beautifully
favorites.
preserved. Yes.
And at the end of this, I'll kind of zoom in and show you a little bit more closer look to that. But
Sure.
I figured let me get to some cooler stuff here, unique things. So people that know me, I'm a retro gamer. That's like my biggest collection. I love video games. I collect all old school video games from the Atari, Nintendo Entertainment System, Genesis, even obscure systems like the 3DO. I'm a big retro gamer. So I figured let me show off first some old school games that are Nickelodeon. So first, I'm going to show you.
Yes.
Double Dare.
We got the Double Dare for the NES, which came out, I believe, around 1990.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some old school stuff here.
I didn't even know that was a game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's pretty cool. It's got Marc Summers. It's like a cartoon character. And you get to pick as two guests and his little different generic character skins, like a typical blonde girl and a little boy and whatnot. And then there's these obstacle courses that are impossible. Like, and if you dare get to the end, the obstacle course, you cannot do it. It's just impossible. Which is pretty much for all old NES games.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what else do we got here? We got the Ren and Stimpy Buckaroos, which came out in 1993.
Jeez. I didn't know it was an NES game. I thought it was just a Game Boy game. That's awesome. Wow.
Some personal favorites. I also have another Ren and Stimpy game. This is for the Sega Genesis.
Mm-hmm.
This is actually one of my first. Actually, it was my first. Other than Sonic the Hedgehog, this was my first Sega Genesis game that I owned when I was a kid. I also believe this was 93 as well. And this is about, Stimpy's invention. You have to find all the different parts to get his invention. Not as difficult of a game, but worth mentioning.
Is
Sounds
Happy
really-
Joy in that?
Is it really rated general audiences? They didn't sneak anything in there?
Yeah, this is a lot better than the actual cartoon. So, but of course, they have their weird tendencies. They got Powder Toast Man flying across randomly. So.
I think the Ren and Stimpy platformers were probably the most playable out of all the Nickelodeon.
Yeah. They also had a Super Nintendo version, which I don't believe I have. I have to add that to my collection. Also, I'll take it out of the cartridge because these, of course, are cool to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. We got Real Monsters, also for the Sega
Yes.
Genesis.
That was also another great one.
Very good one. Now I'm going to move on a little to... Oh, no, wait. I have one more video game. This one I saved for the last because this one's actually really cool. This one is actually for the PC. It's called Nickelodeon Director's Lab.
Yes.
And if you had the opportunity to check this out, this is really cool. It's for MS-DOS and for Windows, probably like 95-ish. And I actually collect old computers too, so I can play all this stuff. And it's really, really cool. If you actually play this game, you actually get to be the director. It's kind of like a really old school Final Cut. And you can put together all different types of Nickelodeon commercials or whatnot, and you can put your little MIDI jingles and stuff like that. It's hosted by Melissa Joan Hart. So right when you open up the game, you actually have this really old school video of Melissa Joan Hart introducing herself and whatnot. And funny story, when I did actually meet her, I said, hey, because I met her a couple times, so I was thinking of weird questions to ask her. And I said, hey, do you remember recording that stuff for this game? She had no memory of it whatsoever.
Oh, man.
Of course.
So I was a little disappointed, but I said that's okay, and then we spoke about some other things. But just
That's
figured
cool.
I figured I'd share that story because that's that.
The one of the Nick Takes Over Your School winners. I want to say her name was Brienne, but she
Just the redheaded one, right?
Yeah, she was. We got to talk with her on the show, and she was one of the people who was also in the game. She was one of the video clips that you could put together, and you see her get slimed in it.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
One of the few just kids that got included in a Nickelodeon game, which is pretty awesome.
Yeah, and it's at random too, so that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
This one I think this one was shown off on a prior epised, possibly,
Yes.
but
You idiot.
it's worth mentioning. This is one of the
It's always
CDs I
worth
got.
It's so good.
Just the cover alone.
I
come
mean,
on.
you mentioned Happy Joy before. Classic. I mean, you taught your grandmother to suck eggs. That's like a classic line right there.
I know. It
I
was
mean-
tough teaching her too.
So, of course, I do collect music as well. So this had to go in my CD collection.
Mhm.
So I do collect media as well. I also collect DVDs, VHS tapes. I have a hoard of digital content. But I figure I'd show one off of my VHS collection, which is the Nickelodeon Friends Variety
Friends
Pack.
Variety Pack.
Yes.
Now, you might notice a little shininess to this because this one's sealed. So I am
Ooh.
not opening this one up, but it does have episodes of Rocco, Doug, Clarissa, and Rugrats. This is not that rare. I'm sure you could find it on eBay for $10-15. It's not that rare, but it's cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah.
I just love the art, and I don't know, I like it. DVDs. I got a lot of DVDs. I'm going to just rush through this one because we all got these, but I got, of course, the Dougs.
Oh yeah, for
Yes.
sure.
Gotta love the Dougs.
That's how
I'm going to
Manny
go,
and I-
and
that's
of
how Manny and I
course,
were greeting each other earlier. We were just waving like Doug.
Yeah, we were like the credits. He's waving.
Gonna go in order, of course, of how they were released. You got Rugrats. Stuff.
Yes.
Love that. That's all the Nick Rewind series. This is, of course, the Ren and Stimpy, the uncut stuff.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
of course, got all the different seasons of that. Going across here.
Oh, so you got them all.
Yeah,
Oh,
I got them
wow.
all.
Cool.
We got some Rocco, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Gotta love Rocco.
And I will say, DVDs, if you're a DVD lover, I love commentary on DVDs. So
Yeah.
Oh my
This-
God.
Yes.
All of us here, we
Yeah.
do. We miss that.
Mhm.
yeah, so that's one thing, like even just going to the digital era, I kind of miss that. So if I want to hear the commentary, I'm popping in DVDs. I
Oh,
do
yeah.
own 3 CRT TVs, so that's just another note. I love watching this stuff on an old school CRT.
But they look better too.
Oh, 100%, because that's
Yeah.
how we watched it. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got, of course, wait, there's more Rocco. This is actually another one. This is the complete series.
Mhm.
So, and then Real Monsters.
Yes.
And of course, Hey Arnold's.
Mhm.
And I'd
Yes.
stop it at that, of course. Although there's some other ones, but now I'm a big digital collector too. So, at
Same.
one point, I first imported all my DVDs, and I have my own server, and I just play stuff over and over again.
Oh, cool.
I actually did something very similar that you did, Alex, where I compiled like just a ton of Nickelodeon content,
Mhm.
from promos to commercials, to intros, just anything I could get my hands on. I actually did that, and just I think I'm up to like 7 hours worth of stuff. The only thing I didn't put was the actual shows themselves, which I have separately,
Yeah.
because I just wanted to just go, just put it on and watch it and just have it rerun. So
Mhm.
took a lot of joy in doing that. Live action stuff, we got Hey Dude, Alex Mack. We got the Are You Afraid of the Dark set.
Yes. The
Mm.
classic
All
ones.
of these ones. Yeah.
I haven't seen those in a while.
Yes. We got Clarissa.
Yes.
I'll clean that up later. And I'm saving the best ones for last. I love The Adventures of Pete and P.S. My favorite
Yes.
live action.
Damn, dude, you got both.
I got both. I
Oh,
believe
wow.
you said you were missing the first one. Is that
It's
still
the
the
second
case?
one. It's the second
yeah,
one that I don't have.
Oh, the second one. Okay. And I did speak to him about the third one that was supposed to come out. Every time I speak with Danny, I'm like, dude, what happened to the third? And he tells me the story that they
Yeah.
recorded the commentary. It's such a sad story. So one day we'll get that. But anyway.
We'll find the warehouse they're in.
It's like
Bust in there.
Indiana Jones at the very end. It's like the arc.
And
Is
I
that
saved
one?
the best for last. Now, this one is actually really cool. Not sure if anybody has this one, but Tomorrow
Yes.
People.
Oh,
I am
There you
a
go, Alex.
huge Tomorrow People fan. I loved when you guys did your Tomorrow People stuff. It's awesome. What's cool about this one is this is actually a PAL version.
Mhm.
So back in 2005, I believe this was released. I was like, all I had was VHS tapes that I recorded,
Mhm.
and I had like the Ramses Connection and the Living Stones, and I think I had the origin story, but I was missing Monsoon Man and the Kulex Experiment. And it was years since I watched it. And when I saw this come out, I was like, dude, I got to get it. When I bought it, it did not work because it's a PAL.
Yep.
So what did I do? I changed the region of my CD drive, which you're not allowed to do like more than 2 or 3 times in a
Yeah.
lock, just so I can watch it. And then I imported it onto my computer, and I had this until, and now I think it's all on YouTube, of course, but it's easy to find. But before, back in the early 2000s, you cannot find
you
it.
couldn't.
Yeah, so this was just amazing to me. And I love how when you open it up, it just got all the different
I didn't know you could do that to a DVD player. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
Yeah.
on computers and even DVD players. Yeah, you could change the region,
Wow.
but it'll lock after like 2 or 3 times because they don't want you to change the region, of course.
Gotcha.
Heaven forbid.
I did that for some of my UK DVDs. I was like, burn it. All right.
All right, let's do some toys.
Yes.
You know,
let's do
Yeah.
it.
Now, I don't have some of my childhood toys, unfortunately, because that's still in the boxes. But I found these things that I got. I think right here. This is Toys R Us. So this is 2000. Look at the date here. 2017. Little figures. We got Ren and Stimpy here. I got this at Toys R Us, and of course, Powdered Toast Man,
Powdered Toast Man.
Oh,
which
didn't
is
know they made
awesome.
that.
Powdered Toast Man. No, sir, don't like it.
No, so I don't like it.
No, sir, don't like it. Got Mr. Horse, and of course, it's Log. You gotta love Log, right?
Log, log, log.
Even has the band hat on.
Yeah.
I love it. So these are my Ren and Stimpy guys. Of course, we got Rugrats. Same line. We got Tommy
Aww.
and
They're
Chucky.
made really well. They
Yeah,
look good.
they're pretty
Yeah,
good. And
they're
I
really
actually display them back here normally, but I figured I'd take them out to show you guys. We got Phil and Lil.
Lil.
And of course, you got Angelica over here too. Did I show Chucky? We'll show Chucky.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then
Never get too much Chucky.
last
I love Chucky.
but not least, we got
Arnold.
Yes.
yeah.
Cool.
And we got Gerald. Can't forget Gerald.
Yeah.
Phoebe,
And
right?
Phoebe.
Oh, and Phoebe too. Wow.
Yeah. That's a weird one to get, but you got Phoebe.
Yeah. Interesting.
Those are my little toys over there. Let me see what else we got on the list here. Oh, we got more toys. This is vintage stuff. We got Burger King,
Oh,
1999.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
the blimp. So this one I proudly, show right in the front here. So I'll show you that. But yeah, that's from Burger King, 1999. And with that, this is an unopened, not rare, but you got the little. I think this is a hand. This is like a blow-up hand for the Kids' Choice Awards.
Oh, okay.
99.
Cool.
I get another. That's part of the same set for the Burger King Club. But I didn't want to open that one up because I'm not displaying that one.
Yeah.
It'd be a little weird. So put that to the side.
That was a Rosie O'Donnell on the
Yes.
cover of that one.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, yeah.
that is a Rosie. Yeah, that's when she was like all part of Nick and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the next thing. Oh, this is cool. You'll like this one. When I went to Universal Studios back in '96, I got a couple magnets here.
Oh, sweet.
I don't have pictures in them right now. I was thinking of putting pictures of myself when I was at Universal Studios back in the '90s, but I gotta print them up. But yeah, they're pretty cool. It's got like the old Nickelodeon.
That
It's
is
there.
vintage,
cool.
yeah.
So yeah, I found these. I just put them on the fridge, and then of course the Rugrats one. So
I love that.
that's so
That is
cool.
cool.
Yeah. This next one, I know you guys have this one, but I really love it. So of course I'm going to share this. But we got the Noggle goggles.
Yes.
Look at that.
Ooh, you guys look different. So what's cool about this is actually the original one that I had. I didn't get this
Oh,
off eBay or anything like
sweet.
that. I actually stored this. And it's funny because I really wasn't. This is like Honeycombs, I believe, that I
Yeah.
got this from.
Yeah.
And this is '97, and I'm not a Honeycombs fan. So I actually remember asking my mom to get the cereal just to get the goggles so I can watch those cool 3D episodes. So I've kept it safe. And
I remember Wendy's at one point, they had 3D comic books in their kids' meals. So they had glasses that were very similar, just a different pattern, but they were made from the same thing. So when they did
Yeah.
Noggle Vision, I just used my glasses from Wendy's. I never did the actual Noggle goggles, and it worked just
Yeah.
as well. At least I'm assuming it worked just as
Now,
well. It looked cool.
I'm sure.
Do you still watch some of the Noggle Vision episodes with the glasses on?
I haven't in a while. I know that they're out there. I actually just been keeping this safe. I don't want it to break. So I've been actually just storing this. But cool.
Yeah.
Love it. But I remember vividly when it happened. Watching. I
Yeah.
remember specifically the Alex Mack and those bubbles coming up.
And
Yeah.
the ball
Yeah.
thing hitting the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah.
I
I
remember
mean,
that.
that was just really cool.
It was.
So when I was looking for Nickelodeon stuff, my fiance said she had something. So I figured, let me share this, which is something I haven't seen. But this is a Nickelodeon Rugrats 30th anniversary Reptar pin, which is sealed. And I figured for the show, let's open it up. Let's see what it's about.
Are you sure you want to open
Are you
it?
sure?
Yeah. This came out in 2021, so let's open it up. Let's see what it looks like. I've never seen it. So
Sure.
let's do it.
All
Let's
right.
find out together.
Yeah.
Everybody.
So, all right, cool. It comes in this little box. Yeah, this is from Well, I wrote down what you. This is just a random loot box, so I'm surprised that this came in it. But here you go. Oh wow, that actually is not what I was expecting. It's kind of
Wow.
like a
Oh.
gold. It's very shiny.
Golden
It's
Reptar.
it's not a typical pin because I do actually have pins, which I
Ah.
should have brought down. But this is a pretty cool. It's just a gold shiny Reptar.
That's very
That's
reflective.
neat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
very. That's why I'm like moving it because it's like literally all it is gold.
Yeah.
I was
that's
expecting it to be
cool.
like kind of like a circular thing. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna put that with my stuff if she gives it to
Absolutely.
me. It's mine now. All right, let's see what we got here. Okay. All right, so let's go through some clothes. Let's talk about clothes here. So first of all, if you haven't noticed, wearing Double Dare shirt. I actually wore this. It's not clean, and there's a reason. I wore this to the Life of Slimes of Marc Summers, and when he got
Yes.
slimed, slime actually got on my shirt. So there's
I
actually
see
slime
that.
spots. Yeah, so I'm not a sloppy eater. It's actually real slime. So I didn't want to wash it just for that. And I don't
gotcha.
wear it. I only wear it for special occasions. So I wore it today.
Thank you.
I'm also wearing this cool Nickelodeon hat. I don't remember where I got it from, but voila.
That's cool.
Got a couple of other hats here. We got I guess one with the. This probably came from a Nick box, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
it did.
So that's the Are You Afraid of the Dark one. Just gonna show off my '90s con hat when I went to '90s con.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because I had that in the pile. And the cool stuff here. Right here. This came from I think the original Nick box. Something special about this one. It's actually signed by
Signed.
Danny
Oh.
Tamberelli and Michael C. Morana when I met them.
Very
So
cool.
I was
Nice.
wearing that. But I
That's
love this
so
hat.
cool.
So
Great.
got that signed by them when I met them. Let's talk about some other signatures. We got this cool Ren and Stimpy shirt, which is signed by the co-creator of Ren and Stimpy, Bob Camp.
Yes.
Right
Cool.
there. I
On the
wrote
butt
that
cheek?
up.
On the
It was
butt.
actually pretty cool. It was pretty cool because I was wearing this when I went. This was at New York Comic Con 2018, I believe. And when I saw him, I didn't even ask him. He just ran right up to me and just signed it and gave me because I was wearing a shirt. So
Very cool.
he was
Nice.
really cool. And with that day, I also got this powdered toast man. Huge thing here that he signed.
Ah,
So yeah, he put his name up here. I think it's personalized. Is my name here? Maybe it's not. I don't even know.
Yeah, it says to Michael.
To Michael
Up
on
there.
top.
Oh, there it
Powdered-
is. Ah, look
Yeah.
at that. Yeah,
That's
so
very
it's a
neat.
personalized one. I have it. It's a little reflective here, but yeah, this is pretty cool. So I'm going to be hanging this on my wall. as
I
get a
love
chance.
that.
Definitely.
As we go through some more signed stuff, and then I'm going to go through. I think I have some more shirts here, but this was from Michael Bauer. He sent me
Yes.
this,
Mhm.
and he wrote to Elite Michael, and he gave me that. And this
No
is he
flies
sent
on
me
that.
this. Oh yeah, no. This is the little Zeke the plumber.
Zeke the plumber.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see what else we got. Oh, let me finish my clothes here. This wardrobe. Speaking of, oh wait, one last thing here. This one's good. This is Camp Anawana shirt.
Oh wow.
We saw you get that
And,
shirt.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
signed by Michael Bauer, Venus DeMillo, and Danny Cooksey. Actually, it's funny because at the time, I never got Danny Cooksey to sign the shirt. I forgot to get him to sign it, so I only had it signed by two of them. And then,
That's still really cool.
a couple months later, he did a show in Long Island. He came out to one of the local bars, and I got him to sign it.
Oh,
So
Nice.
yeah, so it was funny
Yeah.
because I went all the way to see him to California, and he was coming literally 10 minutes away from my house, like a couple months ago.
It all worked out.
Yeah, but I do love this shirt. It's cool. It's another one that's not going to go in the wash.
That's a rare shirt too.
he was such a cool
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I just love meeting all of them.
Danny,
Salute
if you're
your shorts.
watching, we love you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks again for that cool meetup. Salute your shorts. Got to have the boxer shorts.
And it's literal shorts.
I think
Yes.
a lot of these might be Nick Box stuff, but worth showing off. Rocco's Modern Life shirt.
I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I'm assuming. I think this is a Nick Box thing. Let's see. I'm not sure, but yeah,
I remember they
it's
had
still
the
pretty
Rocco
cool.
cosplay shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they had the literal
Socks.
shirt. That was cool.
I don't know
And the
what you're
socks.
talking about. That.
Yeah.
Oh my god! There it is.
Yeah, so this is pretty. I was gonna wear this when we met Rocco, but I didn't get the opportunity. I did bring it. I packed this to California.
I love it. I wish they sold that.
I packed all these shirts to California too. Oh my gosh, we got
They did for a little while
Chucky!
there, Manny. They did have a shirt that was that pattern over at Box Lunch for a while.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So we got the Chucky shirt. We got. I don't know if this one was a Nick Box. This one is a Mr. Tasty one.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm sure it was. That's cool.
Yeah, but it's still cool. I never know when to wear these shirts too. They're like just in a special pile.
Thanksgiving.
What about this one here? Yes, I'll wear all of them at the same time.
Stickly.
Stickly.
PO Box
Stickly.
963.
New York City, New York
New
State.
York State.
Come on, Alex.
10108.
10108.
What was the address?
Oh, okay. And last but not least, I got the Life of Slime shirt.
And
Yes.
slimes.
Which will bring me into this, which I got signed by Marc Summers.
Yes.
When I
Very
went
cool.
to see him. So basically after the show, I met him, and I think it was my second time meeting him. So it was pretty cool to get that signed.
What's he like? Was he pleasant?
Awesome. Everything that you would imagine. He's just an awesome guy.
Awesome.
The first time I met him was at 90s Con.
Mm-hmm.
And I was talking to, I think, Danny Tamberelli at the time, but I was late to my photo op with him. And I remember running up. I'll show you the picture because that's coming up next. But I ran up to him, and they specifically called him on the microphone to say, hey, there's one more person that's waiting to get a picture with you. And he actually waited
Aw.
a couple minutes just for me.
Wow,
So I
that's
thought
actually
that was
really
pretty cool.
nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. And then right after I took the picture, I went around and had him sign it. And then and then when I met him at the play, oh my God, what an amazing play. Just if you ever have the opportunity to see it, I don't think he's still doing it, but it is just amazing.
No, I wish I could have seen it. Yeah.
We wish that he would stream it somewhere for people who couldn't go see it.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Yeah. I mean, I snuck a couple of pictures. I don't think you were supposed to take pictures, but I got some pictures. I'll show you guys in a second.
No one needs to know.
I have a book. I'm sure you guys have shown
Yes.
this,
Absolutely.
but a very good read. Slime.
It's an excellent read.
Yes. So this is really cool, but have to add that to the list. And okay, so let me get on to a couple of signatures here and photo ops that I got. I'm coming back. Here I come. All right. So speaking of, this was the story that I told you about me and Marc Summers.
Yes.
So
Aw.
this was when I ran and okay. So just another side story, because I see a lot of these people. So I have a shirt for every person that I see. So in this
Really?
moment, you kind of see like my shirt isn't really fully on. I literally was running to see him and putting on a shirt at the same
Quick
time.
change.
Yeah, so I was like Superman, just running like. So I'm out of breath. I got the shirt on, but he posed for it awesome, and he signed it. So I like that. So
That's cool.
I have a little section in my room where I have all these hanging. So that was that. We got Melissa Joan Hart
Yes.
Yeah?
signed as well, personalized. And as you can see, I'm wearing I'm holding the Clarissa Explains It All little book, the notebook, which I do have behind me as well. This one's cool. This is the All That cast. All of them signed it. Well, this one's just got Kel and Danny and Lori.
Still.
Yeah, it's still
awesome.
pretty cool. And I was planning to get the rest of the cast in California. I didn't get them signed, but I did take an awesome picture. It's on my Instagram with Josh and Alicia and I don't know. So many pictures.
Angelique and Christy.
Yes. I took a picture. Oh, and Leon,
Leon.
of course. And of course, this one I love. By the way, this is just an awesome picture.
Oh,
But I got the
Yes.
whole hey, dude.
Oh.
So and they all signed it, which is pretty cool.
Very cool.
I didn't realize, but Kelly actually has a shop. I lived in Long Island, down there. So she was like, "Come visit my shop." So I didn't get a chance to personally go down there, but I had my father go down there and pay a visit to her. And of course, he had no idea what was going on. So he's like, Did you ever go in a show?"
Like, I get that all the time.
Yeah. And then right after, of course, then SplatCon happened, and that was just cool seeing them all in one room.
Yes.
So, so I was like, dude, I went from never seeing you in my life to just 2 times in like a few months. That's crazy.
I know.
That's a cherished picture. Then we got, of course, Blue's Clues. So when I met him, I did take a selfie with him, but he just signed this here. So that is cool from Mr. Steve Burns. And then of course
Steve.
we got our. Let's see here. We got the Salute Your Shorts. This one is only signed by Michael and Danny, but it's still pretty cool. And one more just the same. And then, last but not least, we got Danny Tamberelli, who I met a lot of times.
It's a young picture.
So you got a little.
He's got Petunia on his arm. He's like 5 years old.
Exactly. You showing off the Petunia.
He's got that tattoo at such a young age.
Petunia did not grow with him. The tattoo just got smaller on his arm as the seasons went along.
And then I got this, which I believe my friend got me this one. This is both Michael and Danny. I guess they're from their podcast.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, so they had that. And they also sent me a personalized video, because I think it was around my birthday when my friend got me this. So they shouted out to me, "Happy birthday." And then
Awesome.
While I'm here, I'll just show a couple bonus non-Nickelodeon stuff. But while I was here, of course, we got Panga from
Topanga,
who was just recently on Dancing with the Stars.
Mm-hmm.
So she signed that. We got Alicia Silverstone signed in pink.
Oh, wow.
So that was kind of cool.
She's not clueless.
But
I'm funny.
We got Winnie Cooper here, Danica McKellar.
Oh, cool.
Who wanted a Christmas tree in between us. I guess she didn't want to get too close. But I think that was around COVID time, so I'm fine with that. I did meet her on another occasion, and she got a little bit closer, so that's okay. And of course, last but not least, Nev Campbell from Scream. Big Scream fan too.
Yes.
So that's pretty cool. Although I didn't get this one signed because her line was incredibly long. So that's that. But that's all I got for you guys.
Dude, that was fantastic.
That's awesome.
All right, so I promised you guys I'd do a close-up to my collection here.
Yes.
Let me move my laptop, and hopefully you guys can see it a little bit better. I didn't want to take out my phone, but we're going to try this. All right, so this is my Nickelodeon section here.
So the monster book.
Yeah, so
Silver Monkey.
The Shrine of the Silver Monkey.
So we got them all here, which is pretty much it's all the Nick box stuff.
Yeah,
but it looks so
got the
cool.
Olmec bank right there.
Right below, this is where I put the little figures, but I got some McDonald's cups and some of those glasses. I have McDonald's toys.
Oh,
sweet.
cool.
Ooh.
Whoa, even like the Play Place guys right down there? Or McDonald Land figures?
Yeah. So
That's
I believe this one was kind of like a celebration or birthday celebration.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Those are ones that I collected when I was a kid. I'm also a Star Wars fan and Back to the Future and Ninja Turtles and all different types of stuff up here. So what you guys get a little movie buff.
Oh, those are like
the Ace
great
Ventura
looking.
card. I love that.
Yes.
The Ace card, that's awesome.
What's the frame Star Wars? Is that a cell or
Supposedly,
what is
yeah, that's a Return of the Jedi cell. I don't know. Can you guys see that? So yeah, it's a Return of the Jedi cell. And I have a lot more stuff, but that'll have to be for another episode because I still haven't unpacked everything.
So before the episode, you had said that you collected other things outside of Nickelodeon. What are some other things that you collect?
So let's see. Where do I begin? So as you saw, Star Wars. Let me get this back in frame. So Star Wars, I collect Black Series figures. I started taking them out of the box, and then as time went on, I just kept them in the box. So I have like half of them in the box, half of them out. Let's see, what else do I collect? I collect Nintendo Amiibo. I have all the Super Smash Brothers, the whole set. As a kid, I've collected things when I was really small. So I have all the original Ninja Turtles, out of the box, of course. But I have the complete whole line of figures. I collect a Hess truck every year. I don't know if that's something.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
An old friend of mine collects all the trucks like ever since he was a kid. So
Yes.
he has like a big collection of those.
Yeah, and just so you're wondering, I'm 4 years old. I just celebrated my 40th birthday last weekend.
Happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah.
belated birthday.
So I have, thank you. So I do have a Hess truck from every year since I was born.
Dude.
I literally still collect
Oh,
them.
wow.
That's awesome.
But yeah, just to also give kind of an answer of when I watched Nickelodeon, because I personally remember watching the original air date of Doug, Rugrats, and Ren and Stimpy.
Mhm.
I remember as a kid, like talking to my neighbor, yo, these cartoons are gonna come out, and that was my beginning of Nickelodeon. I ended around the same time, Alex. You said you stopped watching, late '90s. So like right around when SpongeBob came. That's when I felt like I was a little too old for it. But so '90s Nickelodeon fan. And of course, as I was saying before, my video games. I collect tons of video games. I believe there's a video on my Instagram that shows all my video games. I collect CRT TVs. I just so much stuff. When I moved, I don't have enough room for it, so a lot of it's in boxes now. But yeah, that's that.
I don't want to put you on the spot, but I want to ask,
Go for it.
what is it about Tomorrow People that makes it one of your favorite shows? Because it's a rare show. Not a lot of people talk about that one.
I know,
Yeah.
and that's why when you guys were doing episodes on that, I was like, what? And the funny thing was, I just introduced that show to my fiance literally a week before you guys posted that video, and I
Nice.
was like, whoa, like other people watch this. So to answer your question, I don't know, it was magical. I mean, seeing the people disappear, like that was a trick I wanted to do when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Sure,
So,
yeah.
I mean, just thinking about memories when I was a kid, I know in the 90s rollerblading was big, and that scene in the Ramses Connection when Adam is going through the rollerblades of the street, I pretended to do that when I was rollerblading. I would go down the streets like a nut job. Like, I don't know. It was cool, and I just loved it.
laser shooting
Yes.
cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like oh my god, there's a cat. Got laser beams in eyes. So yeah, I loved it.
Which was your favorite storyline?
So the original is just a classic. I mean that's just really probably the best. But I don't know. I like the Ramses Connection. I don't know. Everything's the Monsoon Man. The villains are just so funny. I don't know.
Love Monsoon
They're over
Man.
the top.
Like
Yeah.
it's like that
Love
voice.
Monsoon Man.
Oh man, it's just great. I love it all. And then of course the Living Stones is cool. I don't know. I love them all.
I haven't seen the Livingstone. Was that the last one?
That's the last one.
Last
That's the
one.
one where
That's the only one I haven't seen yet, and because I've been waiting to watch all of them with Brett, of course.
Yes.
So that'll be the last one that we'll finish all the Tomorrow People ones, but. I'm excited to check it out because I've had so much fun checking those out with him.
Yeah, just it's so cool. I mean, just to have that much like cool science fiction as a kid, you didn't get that too often. Like that and Alex Mack with the Liquid. Oh, it's just it's a special place in my heart.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a good one.
Yeah,
I think we even joked about adding to our. I don't think we can, but it would have been funny. Adding to our bonfire store a red raincoat.
Oh,
Red rainwear.
Red Rainwear.
So unnecessary.
I thought those characters were great.
yeah,
I loved them.
a little
That's
over
so
the top,
funny.
but
It's like a fever dream.
Every season had an over the top character, especially the
They're in the
villains.
void,
Yeah.
so that's why.
oh
Well,
man,
Well, everybody, if you would like to check out Michael and his content, you can find him over on Instagram with Elite Darth. The the E being a 3.
Yes.
I will have his profile link down in the description of the episode. Go check him out. Give him some support. Share the love. Thank you again, man, for taking the time and jumping on last minute and chatting with us and sharing these really cool stuff, man. You got a great collection.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Please come back soon.
Yeah, I can't wait for part 2.
Yeah. Next time I'll show you my pogs.
Yes.
Nice.
Forgot about that.
And as I've said always for the last several episodes, if you guys who are watching have a collection, an old nostalgic collection, doesn't have to be Nickelodeon, it can be anything. Or if you know somebody and you'd like to have them featured on the show, tag them, send us an email, comment. We want to feature this. We want to see people share the things that bring them joy. So again, thank you, Michael. I appreciate it, man.
Anytime.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So until our next Collector's Corner, we'll splat you later.
Splat you later.
This episode was recorded at Splat Studios, in virtual home studios, though none in Florida.